Hello there, YouTube. So before I even actually say anything, I know that Dark Souls 2 is old. I know, but it is my favorite Dark Souls game out of everything they've made. It's been really fun, and yeah, I really do like it. So I have a maxed out character. Uh, I just been playing this. No, I haven't played this game in actually quite a while. And by a while, I mean it's been a year since I've played. I don't. I remember the hitting controls, but that's it. I don't remember. I'm still learning what the rest do. All right, so that's switching. Like, all right, I remember the punch and all that, and then the arrows, D-pad or whatever. All right, so then options is okay. That's right. Touchpad is that. Options is the gestures. Roll.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
I love how they're saying Wargo Hollow and they're freaking so old and they've been here for how long? I'll talk after I do all this. You know what I mean.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, so I remember the controls and some stuff, but that's about it. I don't remember really the rest. And I think I might remember where some items are. Not 100% sure on that one. You don't have a shield, that's right. Neither do you. You need a bunch of HP. I want you. I don't know, I was thinking I might do like yellow hair to represent my character as my picture on YouTube, and I was I don't know. I actually usually don't ever do this. So that's why you guys should actually kind of be happy. I'm actually changing up my face. And it's like, yeah, I know you can't see your face. It sucks, but it'd be cool if you could. But, yeah, like I said, I don't ever do that usually. Usually I just make a guy and there we go.
Come here the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
See, this is why I like Dark Souls 2 more than the first and third one. It's cause, oh wait, before I go on, I do think it's funny. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, see, the first one didn't really have much mechanics to the game. And so people were like, oh, yeah, it was such an easy game, blah, blah, blah. I meant such a hard game. And me, I was like, dude, I freaking the first one was easy for me. I wouldn't mind playing again, I really do. That'd be really fun. And I do like how they're saying we're just gonna go hollow and stuff, and telling us we're gonna lose our souls. And it's kind of pretty funny because it's like, I'm sorry, you guys are so freaking old, and it's like I haven't seen you guys yet. Yeah, they don't even look like they're hollow, and it's like, all right, I'm quite surprised actually. So I really don't care about the side items and stuff. I don't care about anything here. Also, my maxed out character, I actually have a build for him, and it is really freaking nasty, actually. Because with that build, I actually can't die. And I really am limited to what I can wear in that build, because the armor set is so freaking heavy. I think I can hold the tower shield, I'm not 100% sure, but usually I kind of want to try to carry like a halberd or a big giant hammer with me usually in that build. And like I said, when you see it guys, it is very, very overpowered. I actually just remembered this when I looked over here. Okay, seriously, this is bothering me now. That's way better. I barely can hear my game, and it's like, frick.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse?
It sounded like you
I will
said
remain by
poon.
your side
Are you the poon of fate? And
till
it's
this
like, what?
frail hope shatters.
And I know it's actually supposed to be pawn, but
Take this
not
with
really.
you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
I actually thought it was quite funny. You had to do a special thing in Dark Souls 1 to have travel. Here, you could travel anywhere at any time. Same thing with Dark Souls 3. It was like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hello there. Oh, I could read. Well,
I love how weird that guy is, like, seriously. Excuse me. By him, I'm talking about, like, you've got to give him souls and stuff. After you give him souls and all this other stuff, oh yeah, he's like your best friend and stuff. He's like, I'm Ritz, and blah blah. And while you talk to the guy and stuff, he'll actually explain that he wants to go home and stuff. And what's hilarious is since he became so rich and stuff, thinking he's all that, it is really funny. He's like, home, where was that again? And that's one of his sayings. I don't think like exact words, but still it's really funny. You can, like, the guy just becomes so rich thinking he's all that, then he forgets where his own home was that he was going to return to. This guy just hung himself. So I already know as this build, I'm gonna have to really go up on my freaking equipment load, because I know my one set in here is really heavy, which is known as the Elite Knight armor set. I usually wear it because I like the set. I like the Prom set as well. It looks really cool, really decent.
There, for you will seek those who there's so once you so that is that a shard here to see light. However,
so there actually is a way how you can change. You can actually change your gender in game. And I think the Dark Souls 3 you can do it. I don't remember, but I know Dark Souls 2 you can, but it's actually all the way in the beginning. And it's freaking annoying to try to find because you gotta do so many things. Then you got like 2 guys you gotta fight. I think actually in New Game, I believe this chest actually goes into a mimic, I think. I don't remember. Alright, so I looted you. I got nothing from you. It's bothering the crap out of me because I know I also forgot to go grab this really crappy shield. There's a really crappy shield I gotta get. But yeah. Before I even do any of that, which I think I remember where it is. How do you jump in? Oh yeah, just like that. Crap. That's the hard part about this, because if you fail, right off the edge you go. Ah, I made it. Oh, there we are. Are you serious? I passed it. Really? If you're wondering what I'm looking for, this. The morning. Wrong freaking thing, or whatever. The Morning Star. Yeah, it's 10 points lower, but I believe it's actually stronger. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, this doesn't seem like we move that fast. Also, I do own Dark Souls 3 too, and I don't have any on PS4 membership or whatever that stuff's called. And I find it hilarious how you gotta have that for PS4, but PS3, you don't have to. It's kind of like, okay, what the frick? By the way I'm playing, I can tell I'm really rusty. when you guys see this episode, this is actually just after my latest Paladin episode, and I was actually gonna take a break. I was like, you know, screw it, I'll take a break. Why not? Because since I can take a break and stuff, I have played my favorite game, have some fun. And before I go on to is I actually don't mind Paladins, but I haven't got to play Dark Souls or anything like that in a while, so I actually want to record it and I want to really play the game. Oh god! HP is letting it a little bit low, don't like that. By the way, I have no idea how to get up there. So I see like little leads thing right there, but I was thinking, oh hey, maybe you have to get a... There's like a ladder item I know in the game, but I don't even think anybody has found a use for that. I have no idea. I love how he swings his sword once and then... Oh. There we go. Alright, so what I was trying to say is I love how he swings his sword once and then it's like... Swing and then instantly is trying to throw a bomb at us. I shouldn't do this, but... That's weird. And yeah, I don't mind Bloodborne, but that one's so freaking difficult because it's like you gotta repeatedly point your blood echoes into weapons and stuff and all that. And it's like, alright, yeah, that's not bad. But then, frickin' you gotta level up your guy and all this other stuff, which is absolutely annoying. Huh, I thought the axe was actually really powerful. No, I guess I'm wrong. So I already know what weapon I'm gonna go for. I'm actually going for a really big giant greatsword. I love greatswords and I love. Alright, so like for medieval times, I love knights. I love big giant greatswords. It's awesome. Because knights look so cool, they're so fast and powerful. Great swords. Depending on what thing you're fighting, they can chop right through a guy. So, before I actually do literally anything, I kind of really shouldn't get this, but I'll do it since it's normal game. By there we go. By that, I'm talking about like this. Alright, so I'll show you guys what I'm gonna get here. There's actually a bigger version of it. And since I don't have any members plus or anything, there's no point of me getting it whatsoever. There's supposed to be a way on how you can get the non-hollow stuff like that fast, but I don't know how for sure. That adds weight, but not that bad. Yeah, like I remember like a lot of these items are and such. I love how like the one arm's all ripped up and it's like a glove. The other one's a big, giant, huge leather glove that's just worn down and stuff. But you have like your whole sleeve still. It's really cool armor set. I like it, but really for beginners or if you just want to wear it and look cool, there you go, pretty much. And that's your set. Oh yeah, hey, it's you.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
I love how her mouth just looks like she's taking souls from us, like just blacks going into her face. Now it's down to her hands. I don't know. So I do need this. I don't want to buy it, but I absolutely do need it.
Thanks.
So I know there's gonna be a guy that comes up behind us. Alright, so you're dead. I've always tried to parry in this game. Dark Souls 1, I was a really decent parrier. By that, I mean any attack I could parry it. If anything was able to be parried, I could do it in one go. And, it's kind of a bad thing because what you actually call those guys are parry spammers. Oh, well, not really that. Sorry, I got two of those mixed up. What it is like, say you're trying to swing at me the whole time, and I'm just yelling like that. I'm trying to parry you the whole time. Also, if you're wondering why I'm explaining all this, like, the parry spams and stuff, it's because not everybody plays Dark Souls and a lot like watching it. Alright, so I have to do multiple things here. Okay, so where was it now? Ow, you a-holes. Oh yeah, I had to run and jump on that rope. That's right. Ow, your nails. Alright, so do I have an item for sure? I do not. Alright. So also, not a lot of people have noticed too, when actually he swings and stuff. Whoa, that was close. Sorry, alright, so like when he swings and such. Alright, so like say when he swings down his weapon, that turtle looking guy we just fought. Hold on. It actually slows those down. If you think I'm an idiot because I just stood there and took that, no, that's what I've been trying to do this whole time, because it's like, hey, look, if I can stand there, break that door down, that's pretty good then. Well, I meant to say wall, I actually said door. I really do miss this game. It has been such a long time since I played it. You're gonna drop down there. Yo, by the way, if you wonder who that was and why they disappeared, that actually is the second boss of the game. Fighting him legit's annoying. Because there's like these big giant catapults, which are called Bliskas. I believe I'm saying that right, I actually don't know. But they shoot out like a big giant huge arrow. It's like, depending on which one, they can be up like to the size of a guy, up to like, I don't know, say if say 6 of these barrels are all stacked up. That's how big an arrow can be, and even bigger than that. That's why I very much like that kind of weapon, because it's really cool, and yeah. So right now I'm kind of yellowing this. Not in this room, it's actually ahead of us. Hi. Oh, frick. Really? Still alive. There we go. So, I don't like using my Titan shards at all. They're really limited to me in the first game, but yeah, like I said, they're really limited. So, I don't like just go upgrade any type of weapon. If I upgrade that one weapon, I use it for the longest time. There's a weapon I will upgrade that I know I can use for the longest time until I get my next one. It's really short here, actually. I just gotta go fight one guy, and it's like, hey, look, there we go. Yeah, you got that trap, and you have actually what is also known as that's like a poison trap, but I can't remember what else it's called. But it's actually a not toxic. There's alright. So like the other ones are crossbow. So shoot a crossbow shoots all like a thing. Crap! I didn't mean to lock that. Sorry about that, guys. But as I was trying to say though, is like the chest, that was poison. They do have toxic in the game, which is a lot stronger than poison. But there's another trap like that that's actually shoots out a crossbow. It shoots out 9 arrows total, 1 straight, 2 on the side. But that's the thing about it, is those arrows are actually really nasty. They freaking hurt, especially as a low level. There we go. If you guys were thinking there was a code or something, nah, you just had to shoot one of the big giant guns. I mean, alright, so let me go back because I was meaning to show this. My Bliskas, I believe it was Bliskas or Ballisticas. That's these. You actually use this on the second boss to kill him, easy. And like I said, I can't summon anybody since it's actually an offline mode. But Because it's offline though, I can summon NPCs.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
This is why I said I'm YOLOing this. I actually tried to fight those guys. That was actually my first time. Trying to fight all those guys. I think I know there was one thing for mages in here, but I could not remember if there was another thing in here. If you're wondering what amber herbs are, you get in this one you get uses for your spells and stuff, just like the first one. And you eat those and you get back the uses. Usage, sorry, I meant to say that. But, in the third one, it's just like their very first game called Demon Souls. They actually give you like a big giant blue bar called FP.
Well, I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits. Oh. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand.
So that's meaning whoever calls us, if somebody actually summons us, we can join in and such, and yeah. So I'm actually going to end this episode here, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.